Hey everyone, it's Precious Pioneer and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the channel where we talk about food, entrepreneurship, kindness, and podcasting as of recently. So you've got a bad review. That sucks. I'm sorry. We're gonna talk about that. So the first thing I'd like to say is that it's not your fault. Don't take it personal. The person who left that review probably felt disappointed, angry at whatever show that they were listening to that you created. But keep in mind that you're a creator. Whatever you create, it's subject for judgment. So people will really love your content, and then there are people who will hate it. You know, and that's just the price that it comes with. So the first thing I guess the second thing now is that I'd like to say, chances are that podcast isn't right for that listener, and they stumbled upon it, thought it was, and realized very quickly, or maybe it took them the full episode, that it wasn't. It was a waste of their time and they hated it, and that's okay. And you know, at the end of the day, that's just fine. We've stumbled upon videos that are pointless. We've stumbled upon different shows and different things that are just kind of dumb or silly, and they felt the need to voice it, and that just comes with it. The third thing that I'd like to say is that actually bad reviews are kind of a gift in disguise. We have something like a phrase in the hospitality industry that most people, more than 50%, don't actually, if they eat at a bad restaurant or got food that they didn't like, over 50% of the time people don't say anything, and they just never come back, ever. And so the reason why bad reviews is considered almost a gift is because the fact that the same thing applies. Most people don't really say anything. They just unsubscribe, and then you'll never get your listener back. And so by them saying something could be a really good tool for you to make that correction and probably keep them. You know, it could be a bad review, something like, hey, your sponsorship ads in the beginning of your podcast show are way too long, make that shorter. Or your music's too loud and choppy, fix that. Or it could be how your voice or audio is really grainy and it's really hard to hear, or one guest speaker was really loud while the other one was really quiet, so it was really hard to listen and it was a terrible listening experience. Like, these are really good critiques that you could take and edit and make better, make your show better, take them and evolve and become a really great show. And so sometimes bad reviews are actually a gift where you can become better. That's my dog. 4 is sometimes there's trolls. It could really be a troll, and how to tell is that they use excessive curse words, they attack you personally, they're just really loud and obnoxious, saying, you know, Precious is a butthole and she sounds awful, you know, like things like that. They just say random things that kind of just do it in spite of you to hurt your feelings, even though it's completely irrelevant to the show. They don't give you productive feedback or anything at all. Like, I hate you. You know, these aren't really things that are we should just brush them off. There's trolls out there who really love, and it warms their heart to just really hurt people. So keep that in mind. It could just be a troll leaving a slew of bad reviews on everybody because that brings them joy. So that comes with it as well. In summary, just apologize when necessary, communicate really well with your following and your listeners because they mean the world to you, I'm sure, and just empathize with that and showcase that side of you, saying like, oh, I care about you, I really do, because you do. You really care about what they think, and you want to get better, and you want to create a really great show. They want, and you want the same thing. You want to create a really good show that makes them happy, and in return makes you happy. So keep that in mind, but then also know that you just can't please everybody. So keep that in mind, have a good peace of heart, a good peace of mind, and that's how you get through having bad reviews on your podcast show. If you get a lot of them, clearly that is a call for action to do something better, to address something publicly. But that's like a whole nother deeper level, but essentially follow those other steps. If you found this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That really helped to support me. You can subscribe below for more videos like this if that really helps you. But without further ado, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.